This is DC Channel Guns. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. What up? This is DC Channel Guns coming to another gun video. Appreciate you watching, like, share, and subscribe. So I want to appreciate all my subscribers. I want to appreciate all the good information. I appreciate y'all for coming to the video. Appreciate all the support and love. Appreciate everything that y'all do in the Tuiut community. Like I said before, y'all the star people. I'm just a messenger. I'm just the average citizen trying to uphold the Constitution, defend the Second Amendment. So in this video, this video is gonna be uncomfortable for a lot of people because I'm just the messenger, people. I'm just putting out the truth. And I am a Trump supporter. And ever since Trump has been president, he's been on the fence. He's been called a racist. He's been called that since he's been president. But before he was president, he has been seen everywhere hanging around black people, hanging around black celebrities, black rappers, just doing a whole lot of stuff just with black people. But when he ran for president, they wanted to make him a racist. So the media has been trying to box Trump in for years, what he said, how he said it. But guess what? Nobody come after Joe Biden. Joe Biden been saying this stuff. He's been a politician for 47 years. Nobody has came after Joe Biden about some of the stuff that he has said when it comes to blacks. Nobody. But 90% of blacks are voting for Joe Biden, for the Democratic Party. This is the front runner for the Democratic Party, people. So I'm going to roll you some clips because a lot of people don't know this. I have showed a lot of people, they say, oh, they were shocked, didn't know this and all this kind of stuff. A lot of people don't know some of the stuff that Joe Biden has said. And he act like he had never said nothing in his whole 47 years as a politician when it comes to blacks in this country. But they want to box Trump in as a racist all the time. Every time I turn around, he's on the fence to defend himself about being a racist. And so this is what the front runner of the Democratic Party has been saying. He's been getting a pass for this for I don't know how long. So we're gonna rehash this thing. Now, here go an interview when he was with Charlemagne talking about if you vote for Trump, you're not black. So here go the video.
But I tell you, if you have a problem figuring out whether you're for me or Trump, then you ain't black.
It don't have nothing to do with Trump. It has to do with the fact I want something for.
So you seen the video. This is what Joe Biden said, people. This is just only a small portion of some of the stuff that Joe Biden been saying, as a politician. Now, I'm going to roll you some more stuff. Now, this is Cory Booker talking about what Joe Biden has been saying when it comes to blacks. Listen to what Cory Booker said. He's going to sum a whole lot of stuff up. But he's getting a pass from the media and stuff. They don't want to talk about this. They don't want to bring his stuff up. So here go Cory Booker right here talking about Joe Biden.
There are people right now in prison for life for drug offenses because you stood up and used that tough on crime, phony rhetoric that got a lot of people elected, but destroyed communities like mine. But you offered no redemption to the people in prison right now.
I want to bring in Secretary.
He's unveiled his crime bill for a guy who helped to be an architect of mass incarceration. This is an inadequate solution to what is a raging crisis in our country.
And whether it's his rhetoric using the word boy, and this is just another example of just conversations or lessons that Joe Biden shouldn't have to learn. Because of a lot of the legislation that Joe Biden endorsed, we now have had a 500% increase in the prison population since 1980, overwhelmingly black and brown. What we've seen from the vice president over the last month is an inability to talk candidly about the mistakes he made.
So you heard what Cory Booker said, and that's just a tad bit. I got more for you. Now, this is a video of Joe Biden. He's talking about black men and stuff, but he's saying the word predator. He used the word predator, then said black men. Listen to all the stuff he's saying. Just listen to him. This is the Joe Biden that's running for president for the Democrat Party who gets 90+% of the black vote. I'm talking about, the information is out there. There's a lot of people, they might not want to see this information, but it's out there. So this is the front runner of the Democratic Party, people. This is the front runner right here, Joe Biden. So I'm going to let the video speak for itself.
About 100,000 of them who are the predators. 100,000 of the kids you read about in the front page of the newspaper every day. Unless we do something about that cadre of young people, tens of thousands of them, born out of wedlock, without parents, without supervision, without any structure, without any conscience developing, a portion of them will become the predators 15 years from now. And Madam President, we have predators on our streets. They are beyond the pale, many of those people. We have no choice but to take them out of society.
So you seen the video. You heard what Joe Biden said. This is Joe Biden, people. He have not changed. He's been saying this stuff for a long time and getting away with it. And why do you think that Joe Biden is saying this type of stuff? Because they believe that, hey, no matter what they say, especially when it comes to blacks, the Democrats is going to get 90+% of the votes. That's the reason why the truth needs to be put out there. And, you know, like I said, the Democratic Party has been pretty much trying to box in black voters for decades, people. And they have not done nothing to the black communities. Nothing. Their gun control agenda is going to affect black communities. Most of that Joe Biden and Kamala Harris plans are going to affect the Hispanics, the low-income communities, and the black communities. It's going to affect majority of us. Let's look at some of their policy. Why do you think they're infiltrating into the healthcare system with their gun control agenda? Bloomberg is backing it, pouring money into the healthcare system, you know, injecting his gun control agenda and stuff in it. Because you got a lot of low income and minorities who depend on, you know, these social services and stuff like that. They're training social service healthcare workers to deal with gun violence and stuff. You know, I'm talking about it, the evidence is out there, people. So I just want to bring that to you. Hey, I'm talking about, don't get mad at me. I'm just a messenger. I'm just putting out the information and everything. So get out and vote. And guess what? We need to preserve the Second Amendment for future generations. So this is DC Channel Guns, and I'll catch you on the next one. This is DC Channel Guns. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.